There are more parents who want to get their children into preschool than the Cincinnati Public Schools have places for them. But tonight there is a solution in the works.
But some could argue location is everything, and this particular location has plenty of positives, but some dangerous negatives. Local 12's Brad Underwood gives us a closer look.
The old Vine Street School has been empty since August 2014. The grounds are overgrown, there's trash in the parking lot and on the playground, but the building is in relatively good shape. And CPS board member Eve Bolton says it's the perfect location for CPS to reopen it as a preschool.
The reality is we have 1,200 kids in preschool. We have 1,000 kids that we can't answer their needs.
Bolton says that fact was a driving force in the board's decision and action to move forward with renovations.
Plus, with this preschool promise effort growing, great energy around the concept of preschool, we know that we're going to have to expand that service.
Out front you have steps right next to a driveway, and that's a concern for the district. There are 4 ways just to get into the front parking lot. They want to come up with a plan to get kids in and out safely. In between uptown and downtown, Bolton says you couldn't ask for better placement, reaching people who live and work near the school. But you can't ignore the violence that surrounds the building. In May, 2 people were found shot near the school, and that shooting far from isolated, as that stretch of Vine is an area of frequent shootings. But Bolton believes that's why the school needs to reopen.
Schools have to be where indeed you want that success to occur, because it won't happen without viable, important, achieving schools. And if this is a preschool or early childhood facility, that's one of the things we do best.
Now, the initial renovations will be mechanical, lights, new windows. Right now there's no AC in the building either. Then the work will move inside one section at a time, and Rob, they tell me that they hope to have, they know they'll have part of it, hopefully all of it, ready to open next fall for the kids of the 2016 school year.
As Bolton was talking about 1,200 students, I doubt if there's 1,200 in the neighborhood. So is this going to be a school where you're bused in, or how does that work?
Yeah,
you know?
Some busing is certainly going to be in talks, as well as you mentioned walking. I mean, that school used to be open. It opened in 1960. A lot of families lived there, walked there, and that's what they want, to bring back that sense of community right there on Vine Street.
Yeah. Brad, thanks very much. The school says the project will cost about $7 to $8 million, though, and will be done as funding becomes available. Voters will not be asked to foot an additional bill.